Hey guys, so I've just pulled up. I'm going to do something fun today. I've wanted to do it for ages. I'm going to do a full face of Primark makeup. I think I used to wear Primark makeup like way back in the day, but they've come out with a lot more since then. So let's go and see what we can find. Hey guys, so we're back from the shop. Admittedly, this is not the same day, but I haven't touched the products that we've bought. I have got a big fat stash. Now, I get really flustered in places like Primark just because they're so busy. So I haven't got any primers. I'm just dreading the eyeshadow phase, whatever, with no primer. This will be a real eye-opener for everyone involved, won't it? Let's go through what I got. So, base, I got 3 products. Flawless Glow, which is quite clearly a dupe of the Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury. Also, obviously, because there's no samples or anything, I just had to totally guess all of these colours. And looking at them now, I think they are going to be too pale. Just have to make it work. So I got the Flawless Glow, a primer hybrid. Oh, okay, so I kind of did get a primer. Then I got Perfect Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage with a natural finish. £3, and I got it in ivory. Got the Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, again, really pale. That was £3. So I'm going to look like a ghost, basically, at the end of this. I got a bronzer for £1. And then I got a blush for £1.50. It's called Secrecy. I love makeup names because I just find them so ridiculous. And then I got a mascara, which to me looks like a Benefit one. For £3.50. And then I got brow pencil, a 3-in-1 brow pencil. And then I got a lip gloss. How much was that? £1.50. Lip liner as well to match the gloss. That was £1. And then I got a Team Panther eyeshadow, guys. To be honest, the colours are actually gorge. Anyway, that was £3. Let's just friggin' go for it, guys. My hoodie is also from Primark. Struggle to walk into a shop and walk out without purchasing something that I actually didn't go in there for. I'm going to apply this with my fingers. Buttermilk, that's the shade. I like to smell things. Okay. It doesn't smell of anything, but it does at the same time, if you know what I mean. I'm going to just use this straight on my face because I won't be using it on anyone else. I don't know how much to put on. Maybe I should stop. Quit while I'm ahead. Well, it feels quite dry, so I'm just going to use my fingers to work this into my skin. I mean, it's quite luminous, actually. I think I've got relatively normal skin, and I have got wrinkles, I've got spots, I've got large pores. I see a lot of videos like this on people who are literally perfect. I think, but my skin doesn't look like that. It's on. It's definitely giving my skin some sort of a shine. Enriched with squalene. Squalene? Is that a thing? I don't know. I mean, sure, it's fine. Right, it's burning my skin a bit. Now I'm going to go in with the foundation. I am going to blend it in with my fingers as well. Nice to see that it's not been opened. Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first. It's quite thick. I like to whiff everything. I like to give everything a whiff. It smells quite pleasant, actually. It doesn't have a scent, but it doesn't smell. I don't know what I'm expecting. It's really pale, guys. Oh boy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's medium to full coverage. It's kind of just wiped into nothing. Is it fragrance? It smells a bit soapy. It's like in every single one of my pores. I look like I've got some sort of disease. It kind of feels like sun cream. You know, like thickness. It actually smells like sun cream. That's the smell that I'm getting, sun cream. Ooh. But this is what I mean about seeing this kind of stuff on normal skin. Like, my skin's not horrific. Oh God, it's getting worse the more I'm applying. And maybe it would look totally different on my skin if my skin was perfect and it just sort of glided on and sat there instead of literally clinging to every imperfection on my face. It's like congealing around my hairline, which is really sexy. I mean, maybe I just picked up the wrong... I'm literally just trying to justify everything that I'm seeing right now. I don't actually know that there's anything right about it. Let's try this concealer. My hopes are dwindling very quickly. Hey ho, I can't open this. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm actually going to need to wash my hands. I needed to get that off my hands. It's like waxy. I feel like it's seeping into my eyes. Can't get into it. Am I being thick? Totally. Stuck. We're in. It's like a little sponge, very spongy. And you just sort of click it out. I don't know how you get it out. I don't know what's going on. Can't wait to try it. So pale. I really should give myself credit for not being as pasty as I think I am. Wow, this is like white. It is porcelain, so that is my own fault. Kind of hoping this is all just going to come together at the end. All of a sudden, I look friggin' amazing. Do I even dare to add more of this? Okay. Put a bit more of this over the top. Oh God. Instant regret. I look like I need a holiday. Well, I don't really have much to say about that, to be honest. Partly it's my fault for literally picking, like I look like I'm getting ready for Halloween. So now we're going to go in with this bronzer. It's matte bronzing powder. It's also really hard to get into. Ow! Like Fort Knox! Oh, Jesus. I don't really even know what to say. I'm frightened. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and hope for the best. I mean, there's a lot coming off there. Look at the brush. It does feel very sticky is the best word to describe it. Bringing that colour back. Has she seen a ghost? No, not anymore. To be honest, I might actually brush it all over my face. Okay, that's done something. The base is just atrocious, I'm not gonna lie. It's horrific. I'm not sure really what's going on here, but it's not good. Okay, I feel like that's saved it ever so slightly. I mean, up close, you don't even want to know, man. Bit patches O'Houlihan as well. But like I was saying before, the base is really sticky. Can you see my skin? Oh, for God's sake, it's gonna take me 9 years to open it. Oh, this one has got a tear here bit. Hands feel horrible. Quite a nice colour. It's got a bit of a golden sheen to it, I would say. Look like I found my mum's makeup, don't I? And I've just gone to town. It's actually quite nice. It's the best thing so far. How about that? Let's move on to eyebrows. So this was £3. We're in, she says. No, not. Why do they make it so hard to get in? Well, I know why, so you won't open them in the shop. Okay, so at the top we've got, it says brow pencil. Can you see that? And at this section here, it says brow powder, and then coloured gel, so like a brown mascara. It's quite nifty that you get 3 products in one, essentially. I'm going to go in the brow powder, because I never use brow powder. don't hate it. Colour's not too bad either, actually. I've got blonde here. I was worried it was going to be too light. I'm going to move on to the pencil now. Easy to use. Made 2 slugs there. Now I'm going to try the coloured gel. Comes with a tiny little spoolie. Quite wet. It's the wettest brown mascara I've ever come across. I give myself a right pair of bushy brows there, ain't I? Oh no, I've got my jumper dirty. I'm not sure about the colour of the powder. It's a bit orange. I would say that's worth £3. So this is the palette that I went for. I'm going to go all over with this one, darken up with this one. I'm going to try as many of them as I can. It's very soft, it's just, I don't know the best way to describe it, it's a bit chalky. I'm going to go in with a darker colour and a brush, and it is literally crumbling in the pan. There's definitely colour there, but it's just not like smack you in the face, colourful. But for £3, it's actually pretty good. There's a green in here, which is quite nice. So I'm actually going to run that along the bottom of my lash line. How orange do my eyebrows look, guys? Really, I would not say that's blonde at all, would you? Right, and now just use that same brush, and there's a darker brown palette on here. Just going to work that into the corner here of my eye. It would be really interesting to see what the type of wear on this makeup is like. Like, I feel like if the wind blew at me, I feel like it would all come off. Now I'm going to try and pop a couple of the shimmers on. I'm going to put a tiny bit, there's a gold in the centre here. I'm just going to shove that in the centre corner of my eye. The colour payout, naff. But for £3, is it worth it? I would say yes, it is worth it for £3. Mascara, Wonderlash is what it's called. I feel like all of that powder. This was £3.50. So the wand is one of the plasticky ones. So I'm just going to have a bash, have a go, see what happens. So when I am pulling it through, I can feel it like gripping onto every single one of my lashes.
No, I went on a skateboard on my own.
Wow! Nice, high five. Ow. So I'm actually quite impressed with that mascara. My eyelashes look really long, really full. The test will be how long it actually stays on. If it crumbles off, I'm going to be livid. That's one coat, one dunk in the pot. I would say that's absolutely worth £3.50. Right, what's next, Ada?
Lip liner.
Lip liners next. So this lip liner was £1. It's all really hard to get into. I have to eat my way into it because I haven't got any nails.
I've got nails.
You've got lovely nails.
And they're very scratchy.
Yeah, I literally can't get it off. So there we go, that's what we're working with. It's quite nice. That's absolutely worth £1. This is the lip gloss, lightweight ultra shine lip gloss, £1.50. Just give me 15 minutes while I chew chew through the packaging. Well done, thank you so much. Just need a feral child to help you open it. It is quite heavily fragranced actually. Ooh. Smells like flowers and caramel, smell it? She says I say it's not necessary. Not a massive fan of glosses that smell like food, or that really have got any fragrance whatsoever, unless it's really subtle or it's like a natural fragrance, only because like you end up eating it and then you just taste like artificialness in your mouth the whole time. Worth £1.50, yeah, I would say yeah. That is everything that I got from Primark. So for just under £20, I've pretty much done a full face of makeup. So hands down, absolutely the worst products in there were, I'd probably say all 3 of the skin products. And if I had to push for one of them that I hated the most, it would absolutely be the foundation. From here, looks fine. But if you saw this in a mirror, it's awful. It's so bad. And to be fair to Primark, I would say that the blush, the bronze, the eyeshadow, the mascara and the lip products would be great for, you know, if you've got a teenager that wants to start experimenting with a bit of makeup. I think they're definitely worthwhile because they are so cheap. Love to hear what you think, as always. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video, and if you have, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!